Do you feel like you don't speak enough Portuguese? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and fluency fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. Today, we'll learn conversational phrases about occupations. After watching this video, you'll be able to talk about your job and ask what somebody does for a living. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Qual é a sua profissão?
Eu sou artista.
Listen to it again, now with the English translation.
Qual é a sua profissão?
What do you do?
Eu sou artista.
I'm an artist. First of all, you need to learn how to say, what do you do? That's
Qual é a sua profissão?
listen to it again.
Qual é a sua profissão? Qual é a sua profissão?
Now, how do you answer this question? This is the pattern you'll need.
Eu sou.
Your occupation. I'm an, your occupation. For example, I'm an artist.
Eu sou artista. Eu sou artista.
Here are a few more professions you can use with the same pattern. Police officer,
Policial. Policial.
teacher,
Professor. Professor.
Professora. Professora.
doctor,
Médico. Médico.
Médica. Médica.
engineer,
Engenheiro. Engenheiro.
Engenheira. Engenheira.
Now, listen to some examples.
Qual é a sua profissão?
Eu sou professor.
Qual é a sua profissão?
Eu sou médico.
Qual é a sua profissão?
Eu sou engenheiro.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, what do you do?
Qual é a sua profissão?
Imagine you're a doctor. Do you remember how to say, doctor?
Médico. Médico.
Say, I'm a doctor.
Eu sou médico.
Now answer the question saying that you are a doctor.
Qual é a sua profissão?
Eu sou médico.
Now, imagine you're a teacher. Do you remember how to say teacher?
Professor. Professor.
Say, I'm a teacher.
Eu sou professor.
Now, answer the question saying that you are a teacher.
Qual é a sua profissão?
Eu sou professor.
Now, imagine you're an engineer. Do you remember how to say engineer?
Engenheiro. Engenheiro.
Say, I'm an engineer.
Eu sou engenheiro.
Now, answer the question saying that you are an engineer.
Qual é a sua profissão?
Eu sou engenheiro.
Well done! In this lesson, you learn new occupation-related vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life. You are now able to talk about your job like a native speaker. Hey everyone, Alicia here. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, how's your mother? After watching this video, you'll be able to talk about well-being and ask how someone is doing. Now let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Como está sua mãe? Ela está bem.
Once more with the English translation.
Como está sua mãe?
How's your mother?
Ela está bem.
She's fine. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, how's your mother? That's,
Como está sua mãe?
listen to it again.
Como está a sua mãe? Como está sua mãe?
Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is
Ela está.
state of well-being. She is state of well-being in English. For example, she's fine.
Ela está bem. Ela está bem.
Here are a few expressions related to well-being that you can use with this pattern. Great,
Ótimo. Ótimo. Ótima. Ótima.
fine,
Bem. Bem.
so-so,
Mais ou menos. Mais ou menos.
bad,
Mal. Mal.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Como está sua mãe? Ela está ótima. Como está sua mãe? Ela está mais ou menos. Como está sua mãe? Ela está mal.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, how's your mother?
Como está sua mãe?
Imagine she's great. Do you remember how to say great?
Ótimo. Ótimo.
Say, she's great.
Ela está ótima.
Now, answer the question saying she's great.
Como está sua mãe? Ela está ótima.
Now imagine she's so-so. Do you remember how to say so-so?
Mais ou menos. Mais ou menos.
Say, she's so-so.
Ela está mais ou menos.
Now, answer the question saying she's so-so.
Como está sua mãe? Ela está mais ou menos.
Now imagine she's bad. Do you remember how to say bad?
Mal. Mal.
Say, she's bad.
Ela está mal.
Now answer the question saying she's bad.
Como está sua mãe? Ela está mal.
In this lesson, you learn new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to talk about well-being. You're now able to talk about how someone is feeling like a native speaker. Hey everyone, Alicia here. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, what's the matter? After watching this video, you'll be able to make complaints and ask someone else if they're having any issues. Now let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Está tudo bem?
O escritório está quente.
Once more with the English translation.
Está tudo bem?
What's the matter?
O escritório está quente.
The office is hot. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, what's the matter? That's,
Está tudo bem?
listen to it again.
Está tudo bem? Está tudo bem?
This Portuguese sentence literally translates into, is everything all right? But it means, what's the matter in English. Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is
O escritório está.
adjective. The office is adjective. For example, the office is hot.
O escritório está quente. O escritório está quente.
Here are a few more examples you can use with the same pattern to make complaints. Hot,
Quente. Quente.
cold,
Frio. Frio.
noisy,
Barulhento. Barulhento.
dirty,
Sujo. Sujo.
Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3. Watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Está tudo bem? O escritório está frio. Está tudo bem? O escritório está barulhento. Está tudo bem? O escritório está sujo.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, "What's the matter?"
Está tudo bem?
Imagine the office is cold. Do you remember how to say cold?
Frio. Frio.
Say, the office is cold.
O escritório está frio.
Now answer the question saying the office is cold.
Está tudo bem? O escritório está frio.
Now imagine the office is noisy. Do you remember how to say noisy?
Barulhento. Barulhento.
Say, the office is noisy.
O escritório está barulhento.
Now, answer the question saying the office is noisy.
Está tudo bem? O escritório está barulhento.
Now imagine the office is dirty. Do you remember how to say dirty?
Sujo. Sujo.
Say, the office is dirty.
O escritório está sujo.
Now answer the question saying the office is dirty.
Está tudo bem? O escritório está sujo.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to make complaints. You are now able to share your concerns like a native speaker. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, you'll learn conversational phrases to ask and answer the question, how do you say this? After watching this video, you'll be able to ask someone how a word is pronounced. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Como se diz isto?
Se diz estacionamento.
Once more with the English translation.
Como se diz isto?
How do you say this?
Se diz estacionamento.
It's parking lot. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, how do you say this? That's,
Como se diz isto?
listen to it again.
Como se diz isto? Como se diz isto?
This Portuguese sentence literally translates into, how is it said? But it means, how do you say this in English? Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is,
Se diz.
word. This Portuguese sentence literally translates into, it is said word. But it means, it's word. For example, it's parking lot.
Se diz estacionamento. Se diz estacionamento.
Here are a few useful words you can use with the same pattern. Parking lot,
Estacionamento. Estacionamento.
giraffe,
Girafa. Girafa.
dog,
Cachorro. Cachorro.
morning,
Manhã. Manhã.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Como se diz isto?
Se diz girafa.
Como se diz isto?
Se diz cachorro.
Como se diz isto?
Se diz manhã.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, "How do you say this?"
Como se diz isto?
Imagine it's the word giraffe. Do you remember how to say giraffe?
Girafa. Girafa.
Say, "It's giraffe."
Se diz girafa.
Now answer the question saying, "It's giraffe."
Como se diz isto?
Se diz girafa.
Now, imagine it's the word dog. Do you remember how to say dog?
Cachorro. Cachorro.
Say, "It's dog."
Se diz cachorro.
Now answer the question saying, "It's dog."
Como se diz isto?
Se diz cachorro.
Now, imagine it's the word morning. Do you remember how to say morning?
Manhã. Manhã.
Say, "It's morning."
Se diz manhã.
Answer the question saying, "It's morning."
Como se diz isto?
Se diz manhã.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to ask someone how something is said. You are now able to ask how to say something like a native speaker. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, what's your favorite number? After watching this video, you'll be able to say many numbers and ask someone their favorite number. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Qual é o seu número favorito? É o número 7.
Once more with the English translation.
Qual é o seu número favorito?
What's your favorite number?
É o número 7.
It's 7. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, "What's your favorite number?" That's,
Qual é o seu número favorito?
listen to it again.
Qual é o seu número favorito? Qual é o seu número favorito?
Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is
É o número.
number. This Portuguese sentence literally translates into it's the number, number. But it means its number. For example, it's 7.
É o número 7. É o número 7.
Here are a few more numbers you can use with the same pattern. 7,
7. 7.
2,
2. 2.
4,
4. 4.
9,
9. 9.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Qual é o seu número favorito? É o número 2. Qual é o seu número favorito? É o número 4. Qual é o seu número favorito? É o número 9.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, "What's your favorite number?"
Qual é o seu número favorito?
Imagine it's 2. Do you remember how to say 2?
2. 2.
Say, it's 2.
É o número 2.
Now answer the question saying, it's 2.
Qual é o seu número favorito? É o número 2.
Now imagine it's 4. Do you remember how to say 4?
4. 4.
Say, it's 4.
É o número 4.
Now answer the question by saying, it's 4.
Qual é o seu número favorito? É o número 4.
Now imagine it's 9. Do you remember how to say 9?
9. 9.
Say, it's 9.
É o número 9.
Now answer the question saying, it's 9.
Qual é o seu número favorito? É o número 9.
In this lesson, you learned number-related phrases you can use in your everyday life to talk about numbers. You are now able to count like a native speaker. Start by practicing in the comments below. Tell us your favorite number. Lastly, don't forget to click the link in the description and download your PDF cheat sheets. You'll get useful phrases you need for everyday life for free. See you in the next lesson. Bye! Remember, Here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.